Hello, lovely souls. Welcome back to Ascended Consciousness Healing. It's been about a month now since I released that first video. A lot has happened since then, but what I wanted to do is sort of catch up on some of the transmitted messages that I do have, and then get caught up. So I probably will release a couple videos either today and tomorrow to catch up. Now, I wanted to talk about that first message. It'll be in the link below, so if you haven't heard it yet, please go and have a listen to that message. It's about 16 minutes long. I have a little bit of introduction about this channel, and then I go into the actual message that was given to me. I just wanted to go back and say when that message was actually transmitted to me, and that was the 17th of June, although I posted the video at the beginning of August. But the message actually came to me earlier, and then I started thinking about creating this channel, and then realizing that maybe more people would be interested in hearing the messages that are coming. So that's why I created the channel, and then I read it and created that video. So that was 17th of June. Now, since then, I had another message. It was also before the first video I created. So I wanted to give that, and then I have much more that has come since. But I kind of want to keep it in a chronological order because I feel like maybe there are people out there who kind of either are going through the same thing or have gone through the same thing, and maybe this will resonate with them in terms of how their journey was unfolding. But so for me, the 17th of June was a difficult time. And then the next message I received was on the 6th of July. So for those on the twin flame journey, that, was a time period where I'd clearly gone into separation and silence at that point. So it was interesting because I kind of came into an understanding here that, it really during that time period, it's about full surrender, really. And it was a hard space to get into at the time. But here was a message that came to me while I was going through that. And if you are like me, a person who actually went into that situation, when you're in that situation, you start to question whether or not the person you met was actually the twin flame. And because the thing is that up until the point, it doesn't really make any sense, right? I mean, the whole journey doesn't make sense. It's you start to get transcended into this spiritual awakening, and you don't understand why this person actually triggered that. And so then you start to come on to all these synchronicities, and then for me, I actually was led to the idea about twin flames literally the day that I met the person, which was weird. So I ended up getting an article, and I read the article, but I didn't understand why I was reading this article. It made no sense. And then I met the person, and like at first, even though there was this instant connection, it just, like, I didn't understand what was going on. And then it wasn't until a few months later, when all these crazy things were happening, that I actually went back to read that article for real. And then I was like, oh my God, like, this is exactly what I was going through. So it was weird that I kind of came into the idea of it the day that it happened. So that was just so weird. But at the same time, once you come into the separation phase, you're like, what the hell was that? Right? And then you start questioning, what is this person? Because what really made no sense to me was the person that I was seeing on the inside was not the person I was seeing on the outside. And the characteristics of the person on the outside was totally uncharacteristic of the type of person I would actually date, So that's why it was so confusing and made no sense at all, right? So anyway, so I get on the 6th of July, I get this message, which kind of helped me come into an understanding and into more of a surrender at that point. So I hope this resonates with you. And for those who are either going through this right now or have gone through this, it will probably resonate with you, because at least it will help you understand what's going on and the mindset that you need to be in this whole scenario anyway. Okay? So the question I was asking here to my guides, which then gave me this message, was, are they really the twin flame, or was this some weird illusion? Uh, was this person that I seen, is it real, or was I just making things up? And then especially, after the whole rejection, running phase, and even the stopping of communication entirely, then you were like getting to the point where, it's like, well, what's going on here? It makes no sense, right? So here's the message I received, and I hope this resonates with you. So it goes like this. My dear beloved, to be or not to be is the question. Is he or is he not the twin flame? The answer to this question actually does not matter in the progress of this journey. You see, while you and your supposed twin are in separation, if you look back on the characteristics that your twin is displayed to you, you know deep within the depths of your soul that this person was incomplete. They perhaps displayed hot and cold behavior, avoidance, and almost immature behavior. If you look closely, even though you are the awakened one, you can see the person inside, but on the outside, you can see their inauthenticity and their outer masks. Perhaps they were even deceitful. No matter what, the truth is, for the awakened one, is to realize your own value and worth, to find self-love. When this is achieved, you will quickly realize that all the behaviors that were apparent in your supposed twin are not the behaviors of a lifelong partner for the ascended awakened one. You, my beloved, will realize you deserve so much more. Then once you know that, you can then let go of the desire to be with that twin flame that you originally experienced, and you will let go of a desire for them to come back, because what was acceptable before can no longer be acceptable in your new state of love and self-respect. Instead, focus on clearing all your energetic blocks. Heal all wounds that are deep in your core. Stand firm and know your worth and value. Come to a state where you are emanating unconditional love towards yourself and feel love from all that exists around you, the earth and the planet and the universe. Then you are creating the space for your twin to come in union with you. You will know when you are there, because the need for union will not be a need. It will feel more like a want, a nice to have. You will feel the desire for union to achieve the greater purpose, which is to help heal others and prepare humanity for the great shift. However, you, the awakened one, will also feel that no matter what, you can still achieve this life purpose without them. Then, when your twin does show up, they will be in the form and same vibration as you. Whether they are in the original twin form, who sparked your journey towards ascension, or they come in the form of someone else, most likely with an even deeper connection than the original person, or the original person may be transformed completely and removed all their masks, coming in towards you in a completely different manner and completely transformed manner. No matter what the case is, the point here is not to get hung up on the answer to the question, is he or is she or is he not the twin flame? Know that when you are ready, have faith and surrender to the universe completely. The universe will bring you your true twin, So have trust in that, because you would not want to attract the twin flame that you were experiencing, because if they were running, they are not showing up for you in the manner that they should. And if you were feeling like chasing, you know that you still have work to do on your behalf to get to a state of surrender. Beloved, I know this journey is not easy. Call in your angels and guides to assist and provide strength to you along the way. Know that you are loved and deeply loved by the universe. Plus, the universe deeply believes in you. So, too, you must believe in yourself. So, my beloved souls, that is the message. I hope this resonated with you. And if it did, please like and subscribe, as this channel is very new, so it's important that I get more views out there, and so that, you know, this message actually goes out to the people that really need to hear this. So please support this channel as it grows. I do have a few more videos coming out, probably will be posted today or tomorrow, as I do have a lot of messages, and there are also a couple that I'm hearing need to be transmitted here soon. More in the space of being present in the moment. So there's a little bit of word and guidance on that coming. So stay tuned, and I will be with you soon. Bye.